Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. We seem to have,
everyone.
we have good critical mass. We're recording well. We're all set to go.
All set.
Trap that. Q, are you running this? I'm running. All right, welcome everyone to the Housing Committee meeting, March 10th. It's 10:02. At this moment, I would like to convene a meeting. In section 2, remarks by the chairs or ranking members. Any comments? Paul and Joe, you're good?
Oh, good, Senator. Thank you. Look forward to today's meeting.
All right, sorry, I'm juggling between two things. I'd like to entertain a motion for section 3, a motion for item 1, House Bill 5205, an act concerning fair rent commissions, JFS to the floor. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Brett Butler.
Moved by Butler, seconded by Williams. Any comments?
Good bill on pass.
I understand that there was a discussion of increasing the municipalities that have over, I think it was 1,400 to 14,000 to 25,000. Was that conversation had?
Q, do you want to refer this?
That is yes, that is a conversation that has been had, and it will be moved. That is what the number will be.
Okay. Do we know what that number is? I apologize.
25,000.
25,000. Got it. Okay. And do we know how many towns and cities that would affect? I know we had a approximate at 14,000, but do we know at 25?
I remember
Top third?
14,000 was 50% of the state. I imagine 25 is a lot less.
Okay.
That's correct. I want to say it was top third.
Okay. I understand what this is trying to do, and I think it is a good idea. Again, just the mandating local municipalities to do things. There's costs that come with that, and that's a concern of mine. But I do understand what the good intentions of this bill is trying to do. But again, just mandating the municipalities to do this is a concern of mine. I just wanted to get that on the record.
Yeah, that's an important comment, Paul. I think it's a kind of a special circumstance, special year where we're seeing, as you know, property values shooting up very high, which of course rental rates are shooting through the roof, and there's people just asking for 50% rent increases. And I think long-term tenants, our seniors, a lot of people are just going to be put in a bad bind if their landlord comes in and says your lease is up, your rent's now $500 more a month. And there needs to be at least some sort of buffer that says, is this increase reasonable for the area? But any other comments?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I just like to comment because I had several people call me with this issue, and you would think Waterbury, having the population of 110,000, would have a fair rent commission, but we don't. And we sorely need one because as they've been calling me about their rent situation, and especially the increase in rent. And many of these people are elderly, and I really think that it would really, really help, because in these cases, these people really don't have very much recourse. So we need to give them a venue to go and help adjudicate this, and because otherwise, there's really no help out there for them. So thank you for allowing me to put that on record, Mr. Chairman.
I appreciate it. I'm sure everyone's watching this meeting. Any other comments? Seeing none. All those in favor signify by make sure your sorry, I should say this. Make sure your camera's on. Turn your microphone on. Rep Johnson, there you go. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman.
Aye.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Porzic.
Yep, if I can interject, we need to do a roll call vote for this action.
You say so, I'll have to believe you. Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Votes in the affirmative. Williams.
Senator Lopes,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Representative Paletta votes no.
Senator Cicerella.
Senator Chicarella votes no.
Apologize for mispronouncing your name. It's Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes no.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner, Representative Sanchez, Senator Winfield,
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zullo.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Clerk. We're going to be moving on to item number 2, House Bill number 5206, and that concerning housing authorities. JF to the floor. May I have a motion?
So moved.
In a second.
I'll second that.
Moved by Williams, seconded by Paletta. Any comments? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Votes in the affirmative. Williams.
Senator Lopes,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Representative Paletta votes yes.
Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes yes.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner, Representative Sanchez,
Looks like he's logging on.
Representative Sanchez,
Yes.
Senator Winfield,
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zullo.
Did you get my vote?
Yes, I did, Representative Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Okay. On to item number 3, House Bill 5207, concerning buildings and housing growth in Connecticut. JF to the floor. Is there a motion?
I make the motion.
Second.
Moved by Rep. Williams, seconded by Rep. Paletta. Any questions? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Williams, yes.
Senator Lopes,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Representative Paletta votes yes.
Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes yes.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner. Representative Sanchez,
Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Senator Winfield,
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zullo.
Thank you very much. We are now moving on to item number 4, House Bill 5233, an act concerning evictions for cause. JF to the floor. May I have a motion?
Moved.
Moved by Williams. Is there a second? Representative Smith, is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any questions?
Yes, through you, Mr. Chairman.
Please.
So I think I had a conversation yesterday with someone and said that I think that there's a lot of merit to this bill. I would like to see some minor changes when it comes to the House floor. I think that the bill in nature is good in the sense that, you know, no landlord should just throw someone out for no reason. The only thing I'm fearful of on this bill, which is why I may vote no to flag it, is just that there are times when a lease expires, and that really is the only time that a landlord has the opportunity to proceed and try to rent the spot to someone else. For example, I've heard many stories of tenants that have been in units far beyond their lease, and then the unit has some serious issues, albeit, you know, the kitchen was destroyed, or, you know, there's problems with the holes in the walls, or, you know, the tub is, you know, awful and needs to be cleaned. And there's a long list of items that may need to be completed. And really, this is the only time or tool that the landlord can use to get that punch list of items done. So I do think that this bill is a work in progress and could come to fruition. And I appreciate the intent, and I'm not going to talk anymore on it. I just think that it's there's just some minor tweaks that may be able to be had in the future. And thank you.
All right, I agree with you, Rep. Paletta. There's this bill works very well in conjunction with the other bill, the rent commissions, in terms of tenant protections, especially in this time. But I do think a couple landlord safeguards could be put in place for certain situations that you mentioned. Any further questions? Senator Ciccarella.
Thank you. And just briefly on this, again, understand the intentions, just like the first bill that was raised. And, you know, I just don't think landlords are going to just kick good tenants out. And what I mean by good tenants is that they pay their bills and they don't cause a disruption at the end of a lease. As Rep. Paletta said, there may be reasons that they have to get them out. And if we do this, this might be a block for a landlord to make the building safe in certain senses, or make it harder to control the building in the way that they think would be best and safe for everybody, or not to have problems with mechanical issues and things of that nature. So those are just the concerns that I have, but I think we have a good dialogue, and we could hopefully kind of put those safeguards for the landlords and the other tenants within those buildings in place. You know, I wholeheartedly agree that gouging and you know, taking advantage of a tenant is not a good thing, and we need to protect tenants from that. But we just don't want to handcuff the landlords in that same process. I just wanted to say that and get that on the record. Thank you.
I appreciate your concerns. I think the situation we're seeing this bill being very necessary is in the turnover of a lot of buildings, where someone buys the building, comes in, asks for a significant rent increase. Let's say, for instance, the rent increase is declined, and then they just simply say to the tenant, well, your lease is up, you need to move.
And thank you, Chair. I also wanted to make sure to add additional clarification to remember that these are for units of 5 or more. So these are large facilities. These aren't independent operators, or what we typically call mom and pop business owners. Two, the new language also provides additional information for both the rights of the landlord and also the rights of the tenant. So this way, everyone is operating on an even page. And then three, this does not eliminate the ability for just cause. So I think you mentioned damage to the property, doing illegal activity, failure to pay rent. Those are still all reasons why one would be able to go through the eviction process. It just requires cause, and then cause would now be understood by all the different parties. So I think a lot of the things that you're talking about and concerned about are going to be addressed in the JFS language. And just looking forward to further working with y'all so we can make sure that it's perfect and works for everybody.
And I appreciate the clarification on that. It is, again, a concern, and I think we will get to that. But it's those other situations, like you said, the buildings that are 5 and more. Somebody wants to sell their building, and they have 35 tenants, but the person that wants to buy it wants to do something different with the building. I do think this would affect the new buyer for doing things different with the building, whether it is fixing up units or doing other things. And that's just a concern that I have.
Okay. Understood. Representative Butler.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I agree with you. I think that this needs to be tweaked somewhat. I do want to I actually raised my hand to make the points that Chairman Williams made, that for those bad actors, there's just cause that can be used to actually address those bad actors. The only thing that I think that we really need to be cognizant of, and will have to be, the landlords will need to be made aware of that. You just can't pull that out at the last day and use that. I think there's timing that needs to be used for just cause, and there's with the timing, if you need to give some kind of chance to remedy certain situations or address certain situations going back and forth. So I think that just tweaking the language somewhat, we could make it work. But so I just wanted to say, I look forward to working with you to tweak that language to make it more effective. That's it, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you much. Any other questions? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams.
Williams in the affirmative.
Senator Lopes.
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith.
Representative Smith votes yes.
Sorry, can I get that just one more time?
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar. Representative Paletta.
I'll pass.
Senator Chicarella.
Senator Chicarella votes no to flag this.
Representative Butler.
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto.
Representative Pizzuto votes no.
Representative Dela Cruz. Representative Gonzalez.
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson.
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner. Representative Sanchez.
Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Senator Winfield.
I'm sorry, did you call Senator Winfield?
Yes.
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zullo.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Clerk. Item number 5, I believe, Senate Bill 167, an act concerning housing. JF to the floor.
So moved.
Moved by Williams,
Second.
Second, Reps Butler.
second by Butler. Any comments or discussion? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Williams in the affirmative.
Senator Lope,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Yes. Representative Paul votes yes.
Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes yes.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner, Representative Sanchez,
Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Senator Winfield,
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zulo.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. We're on to item number 6, Senate Bill 200, not considering summary process records, JFS to the floor. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Williams,
Second.
second by Smith. Any comments on this bill? Mr. Butler.
Yes, in earlier conversations, I pointed out some concerns I have with this, especially after seeing some of the testimony in the public hearing. So I will be voting negative on this until I see the language that I believe you're going to be working on in the Senate. But seeing that I'm in the House, I want to be able to see that language when it comes to the floor. So just wanted to make it clear that I think that most of this addresses a issue that we have in terms of the eviction records, but there's still some reporting that needs to be done. And I just want to make sure that reporting that's done is catching everything that we hope that will be accurate, and because we just don't want to do something and leave something else to come back to have to fix later. So I just wanted to put that on the record. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
No worries. I'll only hold it against you for 3 years. Senator Chicarella.
Thank you, Senator. I just wanted to just speak on this just for a quick second. I think that the bill does make sense. You know, if somebody is in the eviction process, but they come to a resolution, I don't think that they should be punished when there was a resolution to this matter. Just one thing that I think about, and I'm just trying to make sure all bases are covered when we have good intentions to make changes and help people in these type of situations, right? That's a blemish on a record, and if the record is doesn't need to be blemished because there's a resolution to the situation, this is great for that person. But my concern is somebody that will rent an apartment and then know the eviction process could take a while, be there for 6 months and says, listen, we don't need to go through, bring it all the way till court and say, let's just close this matter. We don't need to be evicted. I'm going to go ahead and just leave, and then continues to do that. I just hope that we could find a safeguard for somebody that would, and I'm sure there's not a lot of people that do this, but there are people that do, and just find a way to kind of take that into consideration when moving this forward. But I do think it's a good bill and it makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
That's an interesting observation. Maybe there is something we can put in to think about it. Any other comments? Seeing none, Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Williams in the affirmative.
Senator Lopes,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Representative Plata votes yes.
Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes no.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes yes.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote no.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner, Representative Sanchez, Senator Winfield, Senator Winfield, Representative Zullo.
Okay. On to item 7, our last item, Senate Bill 202, an act concerning property tax abatement for certain first-time home buyers. JFS to the floor. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Rep.
Second.
Williams, second by Rep. Smith. Any discussion? Good bill, ought to pass. Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representative Williams,
Williams in the affirmative.
Senator Lopes,
Senator Lopes votes yes.
Representative Smith.
Smith votes yes.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Representative Smith votes yes.
Senator Anwar, Representative Paletta,
Representative Paletta votes yes.
Senator Chicarella,
Senator Chicarella votes yes.
Representative Butler,
Representative Butler votes yes.
Representative Pizzuto,
Representative Pizzuto votes yes.
Representative Dela Cruz, Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Senator Kushner, Representative Sanchez, Senator Winfield,
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Representative Zullo.
All right, thank you very much. We will be putting the meeting into recess and holding the vote open until the beginning of the public hearing at noon. Please reach out to the people who are unavoidably detained in other committee meetings and hearings. And I believe that's it. Any comments, questions, or issues? Seeing none, I believe we're in recess. Thank you very much.
Mr. Clerk,
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry.
you're not the clerk.
He's all yours.
Mr. Clerk, can I vote in affirmative on item number 6 on the agenda?
Yes, Senate Bill 200. I will mark you as affirmative.
Thank you.
Mr. Clerk, I'll vote on the negative number 4.
I'll mark you as negative.
All right, well, I just contacted Senators Kushner and Anwar, got them in the vote. So hopefully you'll hear from them soon, and maybe you or Q can reach out to the House members who missed. Thanks.
Yes.
Which House members are missing votes? I can also reach out to them. I got time.
We are missing Representative Dela Cruz. Representative Sanchez is missing a few. And on the House Republican side, we're missing Representative Zullo.
No problem. So just De La Cruz on the House Dem side, and I don't know if I have Zulo's number, but I can try.
And Sanchez is missing.
Sanchez I already contacted. He'll be logging up in a minute. All right. Thanks.
Hi, this is Senator Anwar.
Hi. I also see.
Senator, would you mind if I go first? Because I'm chairing the Labor Committee. I
Please go ahead.
apologize.
No, no worries. Please go ahead.
I don't know if you're chairing a meeting too, but
You go ahead.
All right. For Senator Kushner, item number 1, House Bill 5205.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Item number 2, House Bill 5206.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Item number 3, House Bill 5207.
Senator Kushner votes yes. Thank you, Saud. I'm back on labor now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
House Bill, item number 4, House Bill 5233.
Oh, there's another one? I thought there were only 3.
There's 7.
There's 7. Oh,
Yeah.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Senate Bill 167.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Senate Bill 200.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Senate Bill 202.
Senator Kushner votes yes.
And that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Hi, Senator Anwar here.
Senator Anwar, at the same time, if you guys want to go quick faster.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
520. Okay. For 5205 or 5206.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Item number 3, 5207.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Item number 4, 5233.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
For item number 5, 167.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Item number 6, Senate Bill 200.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
And item number 7, 202.
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Yeah.
Thank
And that's
you.
it. All right. Hi, Representative Zullo. You are muted
Sorry, what time are votes held open till?
until 12.
Okay, can I just give me 1 second? I just want to be able to relocate.
Absolutely. Would you like me to give you the agenda in the chat?
I have it. I just need to relocate where I actually physically am. I just wanted to log on and make sure I knew when votes were held open until. Thank you.
Hey, are we all done?
Yes, and I have you for a few votes, but I'm missing you for a couple, so.
Okay.
So for item number 1, House Bill 5205.
I'm a yes.
Item number 6, Senate Bill 200.
Yes.
Item number 7, 202.
Yes.
And that is it.
That was it? Okay. Thank you.
Good morning. I apologize.
Problem.
Whenever you're ready.
Agenda item 1, HB 5205.
Rep Zulo votes no.
Item number 2, HB 5206.
Rep Zulo votes yes.
Item number 3, HB 5207.
Rep Zulo votes yes.
Item number 4, HB 5233.
Rep Zulo votes no.
Item number 5, SB 167.
Rep Zulo votes yes.
Item number 6, SB 200.
Rep Zulo votes yes.
And item number 7, SB 202.
Rep Zulo votes yes.
That's it.
Thank you. I apologize for holding you up. Thank you very much.
No problem. Have a nice day.
You too. Take care.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm a yes on all.
Okay, I think I do have to go through it just quickly.
Okay,
So item number 1, 5205.
yes,
Item 2, 5206.
yes,
Item 3, 5207.
yes,
Item 4, 5233.
yes,
Item 5, 167.
yes,
Item 6, SB 200.
yes.
Finally, item 7, SB 202.
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Take it easy.